good conditions, like weather, temperature-wise. It's good fishing weather, but it's windy, which is a little annoying. It's a nice day out for the fall, one of the hotter days. Right now, today I'm going to be going for bass, largemouth bass today. This pond is loaded with largemouth. Like, it's a man-made pond. Like, you would be surprised to know how many bass are in here. I guess that someone must have stocked them in here. This pond is private, but I've got permission. So that's even better for fishing. Less people to catch the fish. Yeah, I just got out here. I'm using a green Senko worm. I haven't caught anything yet. I've only been here. Yeah, the stream's been going for 3 minutes. But I'm using a green Senko right now. I might change it up. If I don't catch anything for like 10 minutes, then I'll change it up. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe 20 minutes. I feel like this bay is like the best chance I've got. Oh, that's probably right there. Alright, take another cast. I'm at the good side of the pond. This is where, like, I think it's deeper and I catch more fish here. And I think there's more structure on this side. So I'm just gonna let this one sink a little. It's windy today. Oh my gosh. Tripod's like shaking. Just gonna keep the line tight. Nudge it. Jerk the line. Okay. It's tight. Might be too close to me. Yeah. I gotta cast out farther. Here we go. That was like in the middle. I'll take that. It's a good chance to have something, maybe. It's really all hang out. So I'm just gonna let this drop. So, my line's loose right now. Cannot have that for a minute. Alright. Let's see. I'll just wait this out for like a minute. Tighten the line. Pull on it. Alright. Tighten it a little. Give it a little nudge. I feel like I'm going too fast. She's like reeling it in too fast. Gotta be more patient. Still out there though. Yeah, I gotta be more patient. Alright, here we go. I'll recast this. The water is super low today. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Fish might not be eating, but it could also be a good thing if the water's low, because then the fish can only hang out in the deep spots. I fished here before a couple months ago. Definitely, yeah. I might have fished here this summer. But I know for sure I've been here like a couple times. This is where I caught my PR bass at this exact spot where I'm standing. But some days I'd catch like a huge fish here. Like the day that I caught that PR bass, that was the only thing I caught for the whole day. And it was otherwise I wouldn't have caught anything if I didn't just catch that one fish. It was the PR fish. Just gotta get lucky one time. So yeah, that's what I got. Might not be like perfect for today, but it's like green dotted center. Throw this back out. This rod is the best though. The cheap rod that we got at the beach. I can catch something. That's the goal. Catch a fish. But if I catch any fish here, any type of bass here is going to be big. Like any bite that I get in the middle, I know it's gonna be big. Okay. Hold on. Kind of see like a little. I'm trying to see a little drop off. Let's see. I'll let this sit, but I gotta keep my line tight. I gut hook a fish. Just let this sit right here. That feels fine. Feels good. Okay. Fill this in a little. Keep my line tight. Still far out. Yeah, dude, this is really far. I'll stay at this area for a couple more minutes, then I'll move down a little. I feel like I catch less fish. Right now I'm using this sandworm. It's like dotted. But if it's not gonna work for the next 5 minutes. If I don't get any bites for the next 5 minutes, then I'll switch it up. I'm just gonna let this drop a little. Water, yeah, the water's moving fast. Just windy. It's annoying. It's not even a creek. It's just a pond. The wind just blowing it like super hard. Windy day out today. Yeah, it's a pond. Yeah, it looks like a stream. It's just the wind is blowing straight in the direction, the long side of the pond. So it just has a lot of distance to like get big fast. I'm gonna let this stay tight. Oh yeah. I mean, the sun's not really out today. I think this is pretty much the most shade I can get. I just gotta throw it down to like this direction along this side. That's the best I can do. So I'll try that. Yeah, they're always in the shade. Oh, there's a pipe in the way. It's kind of hard to get that. Just keep it down here. Yeah, it's too shallow. I like that. Try that again. Oh yeah, right by. There's this pipe out here. Right there. Pipe. It's some good structure. That's where I've heard people catch a lot of fish. gonna shoot it a little over, let it drop. Off. Alright, that's good enough. The fish do hang out by structure. Yeah, the water's low today, so if I find a pocket, that's where all the fish are gonna be at. Not gonna be as spread out. Try to set this pipe again. Oh, that was right over, right on it. Oh, that's right next to the pipe. Come on. Yeah, I'll let it sit. I gotta be more patient. Yeah, this is good. I just gotta turn my line a little. Alright. Dude, the wind is blowing it right back to me, I feel like. Oh, it's getting so loose. It's coming so close. Came back. Alright, here we go. This right next to the pipe. I'll let this sit. I don't want my line to get too loose though, because the wind, the water, it's like just blowing it right back to me, I feel like. But yeah, I'll let this sit right by this pipe. Oh, that's good right now. I'll just let this sit. I'll just like pop it up a little. Should be good. I might have to try a different direction, like the opposite direction from the wind. Or I could just move down. I want to stay by this pipe. You're right here. Right on the pipe. Some good structure. Come on. Right on this pipe. Give it some yanks. Oh, that felt a little tight. Too close to the water. I gotta cast this out farther. So I'm really gonna end too fast. That's the most I could go with this rod. It's not the strongest. It still works good. Okay. Hold on. See if I can get one. Ever since I've gotten unbanned from live streaming, I feel like I just been getting like less viewers on the stream. I don't know if that's just like, I can't tell if I'm just like getting it, like YouTube's just like recommended the stream less. Or I just fell off. But I'm still gonna be catching the same amount of fish. Probably more now. Oh, right on this pipe, right on the structure. Right on the structured one. Okay. That was a nice one. Right on the structure still. Might have to just move down. It's also the fall. Like, I'm not going to catch as much fish as I did in the summer. Might not even be able to catch any. Just because the weather is changing. The fish don't really eat in the fall. But I'm just lucky I got unbanned from live streaming. Ever since I've gotten unbanned, well, it was more of a mistake that I got banned. It's because my brother was on the stream and he was too young. But ever since I've gone unbanned, I'm just getting less viewers. It's so annoying. And I've been doing the exact same thing that I did before. You know, I just get like 10 times less viewers. But still doing the same exact thing as I did before. I don't think I've made one video at this pond that I'm at. I think it was maybe last year. It could have been 2 years ago. But it was a nice video. I caught a huge fish. But that was in the summer. That was like the peak fishing conditions in the summer. That's where I caught my PR fish for Pennsylvania. It was at this exact same area that I'm at this pond. It's also windy today. It's windy today. Slightly cold out. It's hotter. One of the hottest days this week. It might have been a little hotter yesterday, but earlier this week it was cold. So the water is also low, really low, everywhere. Every pond in my area and creek has just been low. I guess we just haven't gotten rain in a while. But I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, because now the fish are going to be hanging out in the pockets, like the deepest pockets of the pond. So it could work out. Fish. Please. I think the only type of fish in here is largemouth, because this pond is man-made, so somebody must have like planted their eggs in here. And that's the only fish that are in here. Because I don't think I've ever seen or caught a sunny in here. Or, yeah, bluegill, whatever. Only largemouth. That was a nice cast for this rod. Alright, I've got to stop looking at the views, just fish. Because that's the goal, just to catch a fish. Like, I don't really care about the views right now. So, if I can just get a fish, I'll be happy. I'm going to stay behind the camera so I don't look. Okay. I'll look at the chat in like a couple minutes, if there is anybody else. I like this like part of the pond. This is the deeper end, and it's like more wide than the opposite side. This is where like the fish are most likely hanging out today on such a low water level. I think I'll just keep on this Senko that I have. Oh. I feel like that cast just like went farther because the wind stopped. Alright. Reel this in. I gotta also just like reel in slower. I've been getting like impatient. But I also don't want my line to be loose because then I could gut hook a fish, which wouldn't be good. Used to always happen to me. Yeah, that should be good. Let me tighten my line. If I do get a bite, the fish is going to be huge. So I've got to be careful for that. Make sure he stays on. Because the only fish that are really hang out in this deep end is the biggest bass. Bass in here get huge. Because it's private. I mean, all private spots. Biggest fish. The wind's dying down at least. Hopefully it's not like too windy in the camera making that annoying sound. Alright. I'm still like pretty confident I can get a fish. Because the day that I caught my PR bass was at this spot. I was fishing here for maybe an hour or two. I didn't catch anything. And then the one fish I caught was insanely big. It was my PR. So I just got to stay patient. That's the whole point of fishing. When I cast down the pipe, oh, that's, yeah, I feel like my casts are getting just better. Less wind. Alright, line's pretty tight. Let this drop. Alright, tighten it. Pop it up. Let it drop. Alright. Give it some yanks. Now the wind's blowing my bait back to me. Yeah, it blows right back over to me. I'm gonna move areas. Get this tripod. I think I'm just gonna leave my phone on the, like, just facing on the ground instead of on this tripod. Okay. So, oh, this thing's stuck. Such a windy day today. This is the pond I'm at. Private.